Down walls and building bridges between police and the community. That is the cornerstone of the new initiatives in the Pittsburgh Police Bureau's Zone 5.
Andy Sheehan takes a look at what they are doing and the positive changes they are already seeing because of it. It is new at 6.
It's a different kind of policing. Here, officers square off against a neighborhood team at the Homewood YMCA.
Miss Tizzy had no fence at all.
And here they read to children at the Homewood Carnegie Library. Unusual activity for law enforcement, but after years of badly strained police-community relations, these officers are trying to break down walls.
We have a tendency, especially after all the problems that the police and community have had, to kind of see each other as caricatures as opposed to people. So this sort of community outreach gives us the opportunity to know each other as people.
There's no secret, you know, of all of the zones in Pittsburgh, Zone 5 is the zone that's probably had the toughest go of things regarding the police and the public.
Jason Lando is commander of Zone 5, once known as the Fighting Fifth, the toughest police precinct in the city. But after years of community distrust, culminating in the controversial arrest of student Jordan Miles, Lando is trying to set a new tone.
It's literally about winning people over one person at a time. And you do that by just, you know, treating people with respect, just checking up on the guy on the corner, letting people know you care.
These days, a regular detachment of officers walk beats, getting to know people on a first-name basis. A far cry from just a few years ago when officers rarely left their cars, except at crime scenes.
We get sight of our officers, not just in patrol cars, but walking beats, riding bikes.
And Landau leads by example, going out on patrol, engaging the public. Seems to be paying off.
More people are feeling comfortable working with the police, communicating with the police. They're getting out talking, no more, you know, supervising the community. They're starting to become part of the community.
We've seen a drastic reduction in complaints against officers. We've seen an increase in cooperation.
In just the past 3 years, citizen complaints against officers have dropped from 24 in 2014 to just 15 last year. Crime has seen declines in most categories, and now Lando says there's a freer flow of information between officers and citizens, added in part by his email blasts detailing all incidents in the zone. The goal is to establish a new bedrock of trust that will allow citizens and police to work together in making their neighborhoods safe.
Because when you have that trust of the community, they give you tips, they cooperate. They know when you come to their house that you have their best interest in mind.
A different tone and a different tack, not a cure-all, but a major thaw in police-community relations that will pay dividends for years to come. In Homewood, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.